Happy Friday, my friends. So let me ask you a question. What's better, relationship marketing or buying leads to build your business? This question is asked all the time. And, the people that, chase friends and family and work a network, they hate the idea of buying leads. And the folks that buy leads, they hate the idea of chasing friends and family. So what's the best approach? In my opinion, I believe both working together is the best approach. But let me explain how. In our case, when we make a sale from the lead that we purchase, after we deliver the policy, explain the policy to the client, at that point in time, we ask for friends and family. And believe it or not, once you deliver on your policy and the services that you sold them from day one, and then you ask for a referral, they are very motivated to help you find more people that you can help with an insurance policy. So working it together makes you unstoppable and it keeps you busy. Think about it. Let's say a month you buy 100 leads, and out of those 100, you sell 30 of them. 30 people that said yes to your final expense offering. And a month later, when you call back to review the policy, make sure Mrs. Jones or Mr. Smith is happy, that they understand what they purchased, from the policy to their bank statement every month. At that point in time, and you've done all that, you can ask for a favor, as Grant Cardone would call it. And that favor is, do you have anybody else outside of your family, friends, that can use my services? And you'd be amazed how many people are going to say, you know what, my grandson's been talking about getting some insurance. My friend, my family. And now you go out and work those leads, and they're going to close a lot higher percentage than the leads that you purchased that called into an ad. Bottom line. So working it together makes sense. So now let's talk about leads. For a lot of you guys that are new to my channel, I've been talking about the FCC 1-to-1 rule that's going into effect this January. And in a nutshell, what that means is that when you go and buy leads from whoever vendor you buy from, your name or agency name needs to be on every single one of those ads that they're running to generate your leads. And that becomes a challenge for a lot of people that do lead generation. Again, if your name is not on that ad, that could be a major violation when it comes to TCPA and DNC guidelines. I'm happy to say that we offer final expense live transfers from 100% opted in data, meaning leads of people calling into our ads. And we also offer inbounds, where the customer sees the ad and at that point in time take action and call. And when they call in, it goes directly to you. We have those leads. And we also have them in Spanish. So if you're looking for final expense, ACA, and Medicare, we have that type of lead supply 100% inbound, and then the live transfer component that we have with final expense. But at the beginning of the year, moving forward, every single lead that we work, that we generate, will be inbound. Because when a client sees an ad and they want to know more information in real time, there's no violations there because they're calling us. The violations happen when you pick up the phone to either set up appointments or close deals. And if you don't understand these guidelines, like the one-to-one rule, you can find yourself in a major issue. You know, like I've shared with you guys, this year, I've had a total of 6 companies call me illegally because I'm on the do not call registry, from large to small. And 5 of them, I've been able to settle cash money, and 1 is going the distance in the courtroom. So they're not cheap, these violations. And again, I've settled for thousands of dollars this year from these agencies and companies calling me up. Now imagine if you got one of those, a violation, and you got some litigator sending you a demand letter telling you, hey, this is what happened, when it happened, these are my rights. How are we going to make this right? And if you don't have the money or the resources to cover that, it could be a big problem. So again, leads are important, but you want to make sure they're compliant leads. So with that said, if you guys want to check out the quality of the leads that we have, send me a message. I'll be more than happy to send you a couple videos so you can see for yourself and hear for yourself. These are not lay downs, but these are of people that called in real time and they're looking for a final expense quote, ACA, Medicare, all in español también. So if you're a Spanish speaker, you're short on leads, my goodness, give me a call. We can hook you up. So once again, relationship marketing versus lead purchase, forget that. Combine them both and watch what happens to your business. Peace.